Welcome back to the art and madness of requirements elicitation. Today we're tackling one of the most intimidating myths in business analysis, that you need to be a developer to elicit technical requirements. You don't. You really don't. You don't need to understand the matrix. Just enough to not break production. Let's clear this up right away. Your role as a BA is not to design the system. It's to define what the system must do, under what conditions and with what constraints. That's it. Technical requirements aren't about code. They're about behavior. Start with interfaces. Whenever systems talk to each other, ask simple, powerful questions. What data is sent? When is it sent? What triggers it? What format is it in? What happens if it fails? You don't need to know how the API is built. You need to know how it behaves. Next, business rules. Rules don't live in code, they live in logic. Eligibility rules. Validation rules. Calculation rules. Authorization rules. Ask questions like, what's allowed? What's not allowed? What's the exception? Who decides? Rules define the system more than any technical detail ever will. Then come non-functional requirements, the ones everyone forgets until it's too late. Performance. Security. Availability. Auditability. Scalability. Ask questions like, how fast does this need to be? Who can access it? What happens at peak load? What needs to be logged? What happens when something goes wrong at 2 a.m.? These aren't nice to have. They're survival requirements. Now let's talk about constraints. What systems must we integrate with? What standards must we follow? What regulations apply? What can't change? Constraints shape the solution. Ignoring them guarantees pain later. And here's a secret weapon: collaborative elicitation. You don't extract technical requirements alone. You partner with developers, architects, and tech leads. You ask them to explain the why and the what, not the how. If they start writing code in the meeting, gently steer them back. Your job is to translate technical insight into clear, testable requirements that everyone understands. And no, you don't need to pretend you're technical. You just need to be curious, structured, and brave enough to ask questions that start with, help me understand. Walk me through. What happens if? Because the best BAs don't know everything. They know what to ask. So don't fear technical requirements. Approach them logically. Break them down. Clarify behavior. Capture rules and constraints. And let the developers worry about the matrix. Until next time, stay curious, stay grounded, and remember, you don't have to code to keep production safe.